Hey, welcome back to Live Healthy Every Day. If you've ever wondered how fasting affects your blood sugar, and whether skipping meals is helpful or harmful, then stick around, because today I'm diving deep into the science of fasting and blood glucose. So what exactly is fasting? Fasting simply means going without food for a specific period. It's an ancient practice found in many cultures and religions, but nowadays, it's also used for health and healing. There are a few main types: intermittent fasting like the 16-8 method where I fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. There's alternate day fasting and then prolonged fasting, which means going without food for 24 to 72 hours or even more. But how does fasting affect your blood glucose, that sugar in your blood fueling your brain, your muscles, every cell? Let's break it down. First, the 0 to 4 hours after eating. This is called the fed state. After a meal, my body digests carbohydrates and converts them into glucose. As blood sugar rises, my pancreas releases insulin to help my cells absorb the glucose. Any extra glucose gets stored in my liver and muscles as glycogen. Now, 4 to 12 hours after eating, this is the post-absorptive state. Insulin drops, and my body starts using that stored glycogen to keep blood sugar steady. 12 to 24 hours in, here's where it gets interesting. My liver's glycogen stores start running low, so my body slowly shifts to burning fat for energy. Blood glucose may decrease a bit, but my body keeps it within a safe range by making new glucose from non-carb sources like amino acids, a process called gluconeogenesis. After 24 hours, my body is in full fasting mode. Insulin is very low. My blood sugar stabilizes at a lower, healthier level, and my body is relying more on ketones, energy molecules made from fat, especially for my brain. So, what does this all mean in real life? Research shows fasting can significantly improve blood glucose control, especially for people with insulin resistance, prediabetes, or type 2 diabetes. Here's why. It improves insulin sensitivity, which means my cells respond better, and my body manages sugar more efficiently. Fasting also reduces fasting blood glucose levels. Several studies show lower average blood sugar after fasting for just a few weeks. Plus, it helps burn fat and lose weight, especially around the abdomen, which further improves blood glucose regulation. And by reducing insulin resistance and inflammation, fasting may lower the risk of developing type 2 diabetes in the first place. But does fasting lower blood sugar too much? That's a great question. For most healthy people, fasting lowers blood glucose gently, without danger. But if you're on diabetes meds like insulin or sulfonylureas, fasting could cause hypoglycemia. That's dangerously low blood sugar. Warning signs include shakiness, sweating, dizziness, confusion, and rapid heartbeat. Always consult your doctor before starting any fasting routine if you have diabetes or are on medication. Thanks for tuning in. Take care of your health, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's take a quick look at real data. In a 2018 study published in Cell Metabolism, overweight men with prediabetes practiced early time-restricted feeding, eating only between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. After just 5 weeks, they had lower blood glucose levels, improved insulin sensitivity, reduced blood pressure, and lower oxidative stress. That's incredible for just changing when they ate, not what they ate. Now let's talk about fasting and blood sugar in older adults. Older adults often worry about energy levels or losing muscle while fasting. But studies show that intermittent fasting is safe for many seniors, as long as they stay hydrated, eat nutrient-rich meals, and don't over-restrict calories. In fact, many seniors report better focus, less brain fog, and more stable energy. If you're ready to try fasting, here are some smart strategies. Start with a 12-12 fasting window. Fast for 12 hours overnight and eat within a 12-hour window. Eat whole, unprocessed foods. Focus on fiber-rich vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. Stay hydrated with water, herbal teas, or black coffee during fasting hours. Combine fasting with light exercise like walking, yoga, or stretching to help regulate blood sugar. And track your results. Use a glucometer or a continuous glucose monitor to see how your body responds. But fasting isn't for everyone. Avoid it or get medical guidance if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, underweight, have eating disorders, take medications for blood sugar, are a child or teen, or have adrenal or thyroid problems. Final thoughts: listen to your body. Fasting can be a powerful natural tool to balance blood sugar, but it's not a magic bullet. It works best when combined with a healthy lifestyle, good sleep, stress management, regular activity, and balanced nutrition. Whether you fast for 12 hours or 24, it's important to listen to your body. What works for one person may not work for another. The liver is crucial for keeping blood sugar steady, especially when you're not eating. When you fast, your blood sugar can drop, but the liver steps in to release stored glucose. It first breaks down glycogen, your body's quick-access energy reserve. Most people have enough glycogen to last about 12 to 24 hours. As fasting continues and glycogen runs low, the liver shifts to making new glucose from other sources. This process, called gluconeogenesis, keeps your brain and muscles fueled. We'll explore how this works in the next section. Early in fasting, the liver breaks down glycogen into glucose, a process called glycogenolysis. This keeps your brain and organs running smoothly so you don't wake up weak or hungry. As fasting continues, glycogen runs low and the liver switches to gluconeogenesis, making new glucose from amino acids, glycerol, and lactate. The liver tries to spare muscle, relying more on fat as fasting goes on. This is why longer fasts often lead to fat loss. Hormones like insulin, glucagon, and adrenaline tightly control these processes. Insulin drops while glucagon and adrenaline rise, signaling the liver to release more sugar. This teamwork keeps your blood sugar in a healthy range. The liver's adaptability is key to safe fasting. After about a day of fasting, the liver's glycogen is mostly gone, so the body turns to fat for fuel. The liver converts fat into ketones, which the brain can use for energy. Ketones are a clean, efficient fuel, and many people notice sharper focus and better mood during prolonged fasts. This mental clarity may have helped our ancestors stay alert in times of scarcity. Not everyone feels the same. Some may feel tired or irritable at first. With practice, your body adapts to using ketones as a reliable energy source. Fasting can be a powerful tool for both body and mind. Tracking your blood sugar and ketone levels during fasting can be helpful. A glucometer gives quick blood sugar readings from a finger prick. Continuous glucose monitors, CGMs, offer detailed trends throughout the day. Ketone meters using blood or breath show when your body is burning fat. These tools help you understand your body's response to fasting. You don't need to check constantly, but they're useful for learning and safety. Especially if you have health conditions, monitoring can keep your fasting journey safe. Blood sugar naturally fluctuates even when fasting. The dawn phenomenon, higher morning blood sugar, is caused by hormones like cortisol. Gentle exercise helps lower blood sugar, while intense activity can cause a brief spike. Stress also raises blood sugar by triggering cortisol and adrenaline. Understanding these patterns helps you respond with self-care. If your blood sugar is higher than expected, try rest, gentle movement, or deep breathing. Be patient, your body is adapting. Breaking a fast gently is important for stable blood sugar. Avoid sugary, refined foods that cause spikes. Choose fiber-rich, nourishing foods like vegetable soup, eggs with greens, or Greek yogurt with berries. Drink water or herbal tea before eating to wake up digestion. Eat slowly and listen to your body's signals. Give your blood sugar time to settle before eating more. Fasting doesn't have to be daunting. Start with short fasts, like 12 hours overnight. Gradually try longer fasts as you feel comfortable. Listen to your body and stop if you feel unwell. Fasting is a tool for rest and reset, not punishment. Celebrate small wins and be gentle with yourself. If you have health conditions, consult your doctor first. Support from friends or online groups can help. With patience and curiosity, you'll discover the benefits of fasting for mind and body.